The Maestro.
Dirty.
Shots!
Why?
This is cool. Let it go.
How about you hold it?
There's a lady in the
Yo, welcome to my
She got legs in my
shorts. Oh, this one's different though. Cause we're rolling, know it. Riding dirty. You guys don't know. Never mind. You guys don't even know that. Forget about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. Yo, fam. Yo, it's Maestro. It's your boy. Wanted to talk a little bit about some of the coaches here that are really banging it up here in the Last Dance. In general, really one that I really want to get into is Braden from the Scorchers. I'm just going to get this out the way. It's way too much to like about the way his team plays. And by that, I mean this. And I hear the voices. I hear the voices in the head. You know, they haven't won anything, blah, 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 yada, yada, blah, blah, whatever. Step outside. Let's throw hands and see who's going to win. But I like where the program is turned to because of how he coaches. I'm going to talk about this real quick. The Scorchers are probably top to bottom one of the most balanced teams in SimWorld Prep. Coach works a scheme that is conducive to inside-outside play, outside-inside play. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I know I say that a lot, and I realize some of you might not know what I'm talking about, so just be patient real quick for everybody else who knows. Outside-inside means I start my offensive scheme from the perimeter, looking for the shot. If I don't get a shot on the perimeter, I then dip the ball into the paint or into the post. And obviously, inside-outside is the other way. We drive down, set up our offense. First move is into the paint. Look for the shot there. If the shot's not there, kick out to the perimeter. So when I say inside-outside, outside-inside, just think about it. When you say outside-inside, that means I'm looking for my shot on the outside first, then looking for the shot on the inside second, or in the post second, and inside outside, same thing. I'm looking for the shot on the inside first, and then doing the outside second. A really good comparative you want to hear. If you look at the ball that Coach CC Lytle, CC Lytle, boy, I'll tell you what, there's CC Lytle, boy, how he coaches. That's probably the closest thing you're going to get to really solid. I'm using the word traditional not as an insult, but as a compliment of how his offense is set up to go inside outside. And that he does that even without always having a legitimate big in the paint. So just hold on to that for 1 second. But back to Braden. His team is really balanced at doing both. And more importantly, what I like about his scheme is it's multi-guard variant, which means he does not always have to have the ball in the hand of the true point guard or the number one. I know it's positionless basketball. I know. And because of that flexibility, it makes them it makes them demonstratively dangerous in that you're not sure exactly where the offense is going to start because the balance of the Scorchers with Coach Berry's scheme, the offense can start anywhere. And I really like that about the way he put his team together. And you have to work with a high IQ, basketball IQ with his scheme. You have to be willing to do the book work to know what's good on good, what's bad on bad. And I'll talk about what that means in another pod. What's good on good, what's bad on bad, what's bad on good, and what's good on bad, right? You have to recognize that almost instantly because here's the other thing that Barry, so I think he teaches. Again, this is from the outside looking in. So, Coach, if I'm way off, please just straighten me out. He looks for a selective quick strike, which means I want to get the ball down. However I set up, no matter how I run it, I'm looking to get the point early in the shot clock. Unless he tells his team to, they tend to get their shots off with anywhere from 8 to 9 seconds left to go in the shot clock, and that's about average, I think. But for them, that 8 to 9 seconds, sometimes there's 12 seconds left to go in the shot clock, which is pretty quick. So, when you think about that balance and that form of attack, that's one of the things I like about Barry and what he does. And going into the Last Dance, I think that's going to be one of the things that's going to make a difference for him in terms of how he goes about placing his team against their opponents. How he structures that offense, I think, is going to make them one of the most deadliest teams to deal with. So there you go. Holla at your boy. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about it. We riding dirty, boo. And we can talk about some other stuff and get it down, but you know the deal. Never let Jason Bourne borrow your car.
Oh, wait, you want me to read?
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro's Dirty
Shorts.
Is it last call? Oh. Have you seen my glasses?
Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind.
The Maestro. Dirty.
Shorts!